That sound means it is time to verify. Sealed with a lick and COVID-19 sounds pretty gross. We're reopening a claim about your mail amid the ongoing pandemic. Teresa Wilson reached out to me and asked, why has no one mentioned the fact people still lick their envelopes and want to hand them to a postal clerk? She said she's a postal clerk and sometimes customers lick their envelopes right in front of her, pulling off their masks to do it and then immediately hand her the envelopes. She asked, isn't this unsanitary? I can understand your concern. Let's verify. Our sources are the Centers for Disease Control, the National Institutes of Health, a study on COVID and surfaces, and Wake Forest Health infectious disease physician Dr. Chris Uhl. We got a similar question during Christmas time last year. Remember when people were sending their cards? The National Institutes of Health study looked at the virus on various surfaces, and it found the virus can live on paper products like cardboard for up to 24 hours, but has no infection capability on that surface. And the CDC concluded touching surfaces is not the main means of transmission. That said, Dr. Uhl understands viewer Teresa's concerns about handling a freshly licked envelope.
Now, licking in an envelope is directly putting saliva on the envelope. The virus isn't going to last long in that environment. After a few minutes to an hour or two, its transmissibility is basically nil. However, if you're going to lick an envelope and directly give it to somebody who then is ungloved and then for some reason wipes their face, I guess there's a potential for transmission in that section.
However, he said it's probably not a major concern or health threat. For postal workers like Teresa, wearing gloves and washing hands can reduce any threat of transmission. So we can verify, yes, it is true. Licking an envelope and then handing it to a postal worker is unsanitary, but simple precautions can mitigate the risk of spreading the virus. So mail away, but be considerate of your postal workers and seal the envelopes at home, perhaps with a sponge or sticker instead of your saliva. If you have a verifying inquiry, submit a post, screenshot, or selfie video to my Facebook page, Mega Malaris News, or email or tweet it to me. Let me get your questions verified.